Hello, beautiful Pisces. So it's Saturday, and it is a day of looking at your spirit message for the week, for everything that we've been looking at, what they would like you to know, what they would like you to retain for this beautiful week. Thank you to everybody who's been inquiring how my family's doing. So far, so good. My older son now has a sore throat, but he's had it for, I think, 2 days, and he seems to not be getting any worse. We're hoping anyway. As for myself, I sneeze now and again and feel a little bit stuffed up, but other than that, I seem to be all right. Nothing that a lot of rest doesn't really help. So thank you for everybody who's been asking. We're so far, thankfully so, okay. So I'm going to continue here. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Enchanted Dreams, the Work Your Light deck, and the Law of Attraction cards. So if you are looking for any of these decks, it is in the link below called Find a Deck, and all I have to do is go there. It's in alphabetical order. You'll be able to find the affiliate links for these. Alright, so I'm going to start. I'm going to begin. Now, don't forget, tomorrow I will be doing your month of March in review. Absolutely. Yes. That's going to be so exciting, Pisces, to do. To look at March. And then I'm going to be looking at your first real week in Pisces. So much fun. Okay. So the card for special message from Spirit for the week was the Queen of Cups, and with it came the Cup of Blessings and Signs. The Queen of Cups is a very psychic being, very psychic energy to have, and she is very sensitive psychically. She's very empathetic, she's receptive, she's introspective. So above all else, Pisces, Spirit wants you to know that you are a being of immense gifts of receptivity. We are all this way as Pisces, or we should be. It doesn't mean we're all good at the same thing, but we have definite gifts that we can hone in on, and all you really have to do is research it a little bit, find out what your special gifts are, and then you can use them to your best abilities. This will come in. Signs is one of the biggest things that they're saying, is that we can see the signs that most people will just dismiss and not look at. So just that is so it's such a special thing to have in your life, Pisces. So the card that I took is 8. It's good, hard craftsmanship work. I love 8. It says, my inner being guides me through my emotions. I like that. While you are indeed a wondrous physical creator, you exist simultaneously in another dimension. There is a part of you, your inner being, that exists in this physical body, and your guiding emotions are your physical indication of your relationship with your inner being. There you go. Okay, so you have access to both of those, and they are telling you, do not forget that as you go on this journey. Do not forget. For that reason, I picked the Work Your Light deck. It's usually one that I reserve, that one and the Starseed for Pisces, or any light worker type energies, because I feel that these are special decks, okay, I don't know. I guess I'm biased, and we are in Pisces season now. We're not going into, we are in Pisces season now, so it's just important to really concentrate on that. So let's see what the Work Your Light deck will give us today as a message from Spirit. Now, you know, of all the cards that could come out, of course, trust your path, it says. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, look at this. This is the Fool's Journey, okay? Of all the cards in this deck, and all the stuff we've been talking about, we're talking about taking this trip and doing this this journey, and this is the card that comes out. I love I love doing this work. It's fantastic. It makes so much sense. Believe me, more than things that are supposed to make sense in the world. In my mind, anyway. That's the way I feel. So let's see if we can find this. Find this. Okay. Here we go. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. And I tell you this all the time. You lead by example of how you live your life, Pisces. I tell you this all the time. This is just repeating the same thing. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they're waiting to see the end destination before they take their first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year you'll have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day in dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you have journeyed. Keep moving and open yourself up to a whole new level of support and receiving. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path and let your soul lead the way. Now, if you've listened to all of my readings this week, this pretty much just sums it all up, okay? Deal with your fear monster. Go on your path, okay? Don't expect the end result. Go with the journey. Everything is working out the way it should, okay? It's the big spirit message for the weekend. They're saying exactly everything that we have been looking at all week long. If you heard a little bit of crunching while I was doing this, because I had a cough drop, so don't mind it. There's nothing supernatural. I was just finishing up a cough drop. And it's not because I have a sore throat, it's because the eucalyptus in it. It feels wonderful to the nose, to the brain. So yeah. And it can't hurt, right? Alright, Pisces. Okay, so the work, right? The first card is my card of spirit. That's the first card. The second card is a card of transformation. Okay, so these are wonderful messages. So buckle up and look at this. Okay, so the work they want you to see that's going on, that you're doing, that they want you to pay attention to. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know that the Three of Pentacles is the card that I've designated to spirit help. Your team of spirit guides, spirit angels, spirit energy, that higher energy that comes in, your team that is designated to you. They're saying you have access to them all the time. This is your thing, okay? This is your special, I don't know, gift, if you want. You have the Death card with it as well. The Death card, the card of transformation, okay? They're going to help you transition into a new phase. The phase you're supposed to be in. The one that you've been building for yourself, whether you realize the help you're getting or not, okay? And the Two of Swords, the delays that you're facing, it's just you doing last-minute balancing. And getting rid of the uncertainty that you're feeling, or the blocked emotions, even procrastination, okay? They want you to contemplate your options carefully, because this isn't just, you know, a little thing. This is a big thing. This is a transformative thing. So they really want you to put the work in. But the big work should be done. right now, you're just fine-tuning, is what I'm feeling. You're fine-tuning. They want you to pay attention to the signs, Pisces. They want you to know exactly where you are, okay? You may not know where you're going, but you know exactly where you are in your life. You're in a transitional moment, and it's very important. And it's important for your life journey, for your life path, okay? Look on them for help. Always look on them for help. They're always there. Regardless of if you feel like you're seeing them or not, they are there. Okay, let's see. What else did they want you to pay attention to? Let's see here. Blessings. New challenges. Growth. Beautiful. Beautiful energy here. Beautiful energy. They want you to observe the beauty and the blessings that's around you, Pisces. With the Ten of Hearts, the Ten of Cups. Okay? You're emphasizing on everything that surrounds you. They want that the blessings that you feel, the changes that you're doing within yourself, are going to affect everybody around you. Are going to affect the people who look at you, people who mentor off of you, people who watch you, to see that you are leading a beautiful life. You'll also attract these blessings to you, this gratitude. Okay? But you have to pick up on the cues of the help that's being provided to you. These transitions, the transition that you're going through is to help you meet these challenges, but help meet them in the most wonderful way. The Knight of Wands for me is, we were getting the Page of Wands reversed, which is not making it worse than it is when a challenge appears. Go, oh no, it's something bad. They want you to instead take that challenge and meet it with all the optimism and adventure that you can feel in your heart. To take it as an experiment and fun, and be passionate, and take action. Okay? So, you don't need to be as nutty as maybe the Knight is, to be that they value more adventure than common sense. Because what happens with that, Pisces, is that you have signs and you have that ability to know what you're getting yourself into. You have that internal radar going off, okay? And I keep telling you that. You have that thing inside of you. Trust it. Hone in on it. Use that skill, that gift to know. And then with all of this working for you, you can really get a lot of growth out of it with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? She's could also be a very successful business person, okay, this energy, because she's receptive. She's an observer. And she also grabs the opportunity, the resources that come her way, okay? You become very, very smart with this feminine energy. You're not just rushing and going into it, such as the masculine energy is the go-getter. The feminine is more of a step back and look and see where the opportunity and the resources are coming in. So just use that to your best ability, Pisces, okay? Okay, so what did they want you to pay attention to this week, Pisces? Let's see. Okay, so What they wanted you to pay attention to, the first card that comes out was the Tower. The Tower, I feel, is very close to the Hierophant for me. It's breaking down stuff that no longer suits you. Stuff that, removing that debris. Bringing down those towers. Why do I say that? There's another 3. It's because they want you to launch. They want you to move forward. And you're not going to move forward when you're stuck in that cement, that foundation that doesn't fit you anymore. The Tower is made of like a heavy material. The Emperor made of the heavy material. They wanted you to break that down so that you would see past that. Okay? The opportunity to build better, lighter, stronger, more long-lasting. Excuse me, my nose is itchy. And you have also the Judgment card at the end telling you that it's exactly that. Time for you to be accountable for your choices and behaviors, to look at it, to make changes, and then to move on. Okay? To release what needs to be let go, to change it, to review everything, and move forward in a different direction. There's a lot of receptivity on how you were taking things in this week. There was a lot of that. I felt that a lot. You're wandering on your path, and you're not only wandering, you're creating, as they say here, you're creating your own. You're creating your own journey. And you may have known where you were going, sort of, or may have had an idea, or you could be going on somewhere very different than you even imagined. But all of it is good. It's not bad. You are discovering who you are. You are discovering your abundance and your blessings, how you are feeling. You're befriending these scary cards, the Tower. You're inviting it in and going, do I need to do fixings here? Okay, do I need to fix anything? This no longer scares you. You want movement more than anything. You want forward movement in what you want to be doing. And they're saying that's exactly where you should be, Pisces. That's exactly where you should be. You should be going, how can I fix it so that I can get to where I go, okay? You had building blocks this week. And here comes the Tower. Well, before you can build anything new, you kind of have to take care of the old. So that's no surprise. The Tower is not always a bad thing. Sometimes it is a good thing. I keep repeating that. Okay? The same thing as a Tower as a job loss could be a lottery win. They're all shocking and something that you weren't expecting. But they're not all bad. And sometimes you may be surprised. The lottery win is not a good thing. And the loss of a job thrown into a new career is a good thing. So don't be too quick to judge what is good and what is bad. Okay? So this week you've been going round and round. Okay? But you've been told to breathe in, to face what you needed to count your blessings, and to also listen to the signs that are coming in, Pisces. If you look at this way, you can see that you have help to get your blessings. And this help is also guiding you into removing any towers that no longer suit, nothing that fits, okay? That includes destruction for construction, okay? Sometimes starting with a clean slate is the best thing that you can do for yourself. You have the transitioning so that you can meet your challenges head on without fear. And that way you can always be able to plan a new, wonderful path for yourself. The blocks that you have, those are delays, but they're short delays. Short delays that will help you grow and also clean out what needs to be cleaned out with the Judgment card, okay? To readjust what your behaviors are, your thoughts, or your perspective on things so that it helps you grow in a different way. If you look at it this way, destroying towers makes you stronger and less scaredy cat is what I'm hearing person. Okay? When you throw down your own tower instead of standing there and watching the tower fall around you. When you actually go, no, this is not going to do, and you know, get rid of it, you're actually giving yourself the courage to meet any challenge head on in the future. And anything that comes in will be just a, you know, a momentary delay. It won't be a big, big thing. It'll bring in growth. It'll help you meet the challenges, and it'll help you keep doing everything, keep that momentum going for you to keep bringing it in. At the heart of it, they're saying don't be afraid to meet challenges head on, okay? And make that path your very own. And trust yourself. Trust your path. Trust your path. You have built this for yourself. Look at this. Look at all these paths. Look at all these paths. You have a path here. You have a path here. Remember this queen. This queen is fantastic. She is somebody who has great gifts. Look at that. The Ace of Wands, which you don't see underneath the deck. You will always feel inspired to begin something new if you can hone in on these skills. Okay? When you meet fear head on, and say, I'm not afraid of you. I know you're there, and I know it's kind of scary to have this all up in the air, but I have fears, but they don't have me. I can meet things head on. I can do things with this energy. I can meet it. I can be inspired by the new. I don't need to be scared by the new. And that's what Spirit wants you to pay attention to. Your gifts, your ability to move forward, your ability to meet challenges head on with all of your skill sets that you have with you, okay? Help from Spirit, your intuition, that radar that lets you know. Use all of that. It will serve you well. All right, so I'm going to come back later and do the extended for this one. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure to like this video before you take off. And I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Take care.